Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
Hello, 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 everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day. Hey, Charlie girl, I told you not to look at my page. First, biatches. Hey, Triggermint. That's funny, Triggermint. Hey, CJ, Texas Tornado. Roxy. Hey, Priscilla, how are you? Hey, little devil. How is everybody doing today? Hola, Freeside. Hola. Oh, my word, y'all. I hope everybody's having a good day. I just wanted to come on and talk for a little bit about last night. You gotta talk to Charlie Girl today. Did you talk to Charlie Girl, or you gotta talk to Charlie Girls today? So CJ and Charlie Girl are in here. I see. I didn't tell nobody I'm going live because I tend to don't tell anyone I'm going live, because I'm gonna tell you, they don't talk me out of it, but they tend to tell me their opinion, and I don't. Okay, you messaged her. I don't listen because, and they don't go against me or nothing like that, because they think that I have a right to talk as well. As well as everybody has a right to their own voice. But I didn't tell nobody I was going live. I just told them to stay away from my channel today, and then, yeah, they're here. Hey, Drew, how you doing? I'm going to step outside. My phone is about dead. I've been on it all morning doing some things, and had to go to the doctor this morning. My blood pressure was good, though, by the grace of God. considering last night it was pretty good. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm gonna talk for a little bit before I get started because y'all know once I get started on everything, I don't. And my daughter just my daughter just pulled up. So yeah. So I might have to mute in a moment because my daughter just pulled up. My dog's gonna go crazy. So how is everybody's weather today? Is it good or still cold? A little bit warmer? Yeah, I had a pretty triggering night last night. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Um, got on here and was trying. It's cold. Got on here and was kind of pissed. I tried to laugh it off, trying not to go off, and I don't know. I figured laughing would try to make it better, but no, laughing did not make it better at all. Tree. I'm sorry. I needed that one. It was up in the teens this morning. Oh, it's cold and raining. Oh man, I can't imagine. Hey, sweetie.
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. I'm live, sweetie. I'm live.
Are you what? Already? I thought you was going out to 30.
No, it's maybe it's 2:21. I'm sorry. I wanted to go ahead and come live that way.
The two now in person?
Yeah, I like them. They're beautiful. Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute for a minute. Okay, sorry. She has to go in there, and the first thing she has to do is say hey to the dogs. She's gonna say on behalf of lesbian community, we don't claim her, we don't want her. We just glad she's not into women because none of us want to touch that. Right. Okay, so I'm going to explain what I was so mad about last night. Okay. I'm not calling my county a good old boy state. I'm not saying they're not doing their job at all. But what I am and what I was trying to say last night in the midst of the anger and the outrage that I was doing over here was I myself think it's wrong. That's just me. I think it's wrong when people come forward that you you literally redact on the suspect. You redact all those names, but then when you get to the thing, you want to bring out some of the people that have come forward. Hey, Dill, how are you? So that kind of bothered me. I'm not calling my county a good old boy state because they're still investigating it. And I'm not saying none of that. Did they get the police report wrong? Yeah. I didn't write the police report. I stated the police report because, I'm not going to write out all of that. I'm just not going to. Um, so that has to be fixed one off the top, you know. And my county will fix the report. Was I pissed off last night? I was. I was. I was very upset last night because I actually re-listened to her live last night, and the way she was calling Georgia and Carrie's name, she tried to say she wasn't witness intimidation. I'm sorry, that's a complete lie. Hey, Earth. I hope everybody's doing good. Now I do want to say this. I did get some clips today and stuff like that. I'm not withholding any information from any law enforcement. Okay, see, I have different resources, and people want to talk about my pocket, Just because I don't have internet does not mean I can't pay my bills. Internet is not a necessity for me. It's not. Other things at this moment is pretty much more of a necessity than internet. So I might not have internet, but other things are being taken care of right now. So when someone's asking how is attorneys being paid for, that's something you don't have to worry about because it's not coming out of your pocket. It's not coming out of nobody's pocket at all. At all. Hey, Ulta. I love y'all too. Right. Internet is a want for most people. Right. You're exactly right. Like, look, is it a pleasure to have internet? Yeah, it is. Because all my TVs are smart TVs. So, of course, you're going to want to stream. But see, we have a DVR. So, that's how we watch TV. It's not, internet's not a necessity when you have other things that are more important. Sorry, it's just not. Um, so please, don't worry about my. Oh, you see the thumbnail? I hope y'all see the thumbnail. We're going to talk about that. I want any of them, and I'm saying this very lightly, I want any of them to try to sue me for slander or defamation. Please, go ahead. Sue me for slander or defamation or harassment. Sorry, defamation isn't, truth ain't defamation. Truth is not defamation. So the screenshot that I have on there is from Linda Marie. She actually sent that to my husband. I will not, just put your mind together and think what is in the rest of the context. So that's all I'm going to say there. But yes, that is a Google Now number. It's a text app that you can do, and that was Linda Marie. Linda, take me to court. Take me to court. I want you to. But I do want to clarify some things. There is some papers that different resources have. Let me just put it that way. Hey, Hakuna. Yes, I did. And y'all all heard my husband out here last night. He was out here when I was talking about it. My husband knows everything about this. So, yeah. My husband is standing behind me 100%. People want to say, well, Purple, the buzzard, wants to say, well, I only knew Levitt for 2 days and I sent him those pictures. Yeah. Actually, I knew him a little bit longer than 2 days before I sent him those pictures. Yep. And, we seen the reason as to why he was even trying to come at me in the first place. Because he wanted to get close to the Summer Wells case. He thought that I had information, and I didn't have no information other than what I have said, and that story won't never change. So, Levi is a predator. Hey, Fancy. Levi is a predator. And I stand on that 100%. And I'm going to put this out there. I do not and will not baby anyone who shared my photos. If you received my photo and you shared them, sorry, that's where I'm at this point in my life on this right here. So, this is just a crazy situation. And I'm trying to watch what I say because last night I spoke a little bit too loosely and said a lot of things that wasn't for YouTube. Y'all just don't have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. I mean, it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and yes, it's tiring. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's tiring. Sometimes I want to give up, but I'm not gonna give up. It could be easy just to say, "Hey, I just let it go." But what kind of person would I be to let this type of shit go when things that have been done is wrong? I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't make a okay. I know I might just be one person, and I might be a very unimportant person to anybody, but I'm very important to myself. I'm very important to my children, to my husband, to my grandbabies. I will make a stand. If I'm just one person that gets any type, I don't care what type of justice it is. I never once said, hold on one second, y'all. My kids in there playing. I do apologize. I never did say that my officers did not do their due diligence. Hold on one second. I'm on live. You got something? What? What? Don't say nothing because I'm live, please.
I think it's a parade thing.
Is there?
I know it happened here and we didn't know about. I'm gonna look on Facebook and see.
All right. Good. Finally got a boots on. Got some shoes on. Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Hey, Rocco.
Some freaking boots.
Priscilla, I am old. And I'm sorry, I'm not giving up. There are so many resources that, and I'm not saying, look, she's got it set in her head that just because I was so mad last night, that I am saying that my police department is the good old boy state. I'm not saying that at all. I was just pissed that they would withhold literally everybody's information because actually there is actually more people than just those people that was named. They would would withhold certain people's information, but let out other people's information, and it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it just don't make sense. I don't get it. So yes, I am upset about that, and I will be contacting the major tomorrow. I'm sorry, Monday. I will be going up there Monday. See, I don't normally just call. I normally just go up there because when you call, they can say they're not in the office and stuff like that, but they're really in the office, you know? Or they can say they're in court and they're sitting in the office. So I normally just go up there.
I know we gotta go do laundry when I get back. We have clothes sitting there waiting to be taken to the dryer.
Hold on a second, y'all.
Well, I'm about to go head back in a little bit after I go
Okay.
in there for a little bit.
All right, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I went live as soon as you want me to end it? I can end it.
You're good. You're talking about something that's very important that I'll up to you, so I'm not gonna make you end it. I'll probably end up getting on it too.
No, you don't need to get in it, sweetie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you talking about purple?
I'm talking. We'll talk.
Whole situation.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, not while I'm live. Okay.
But yeah, I'll come back Monday too, so I
Okay.
can call you.
I'm
At
off.
least I'm here.
I'm off Monday. I'm sorry. I can get off though if you need me to. Okay. You sure?
Yeah, it's the presence that matters.
I love you.
Love you. Da-la.
Go in there and see your boogie.
My bunky donkey. Love you.
I love you too, sweetie. Hey, Master Kent, what's up? How's your day going? Oh, man, I'm just drained today, y'all. I've been trying to make a doctor's appointment all week long. And my whole office was filled up. And today was a walk-in day because they didn't have any appointments available. So I went to the doctor's office like at 8, didn't leave there till about 11:30. Found out I had the flu. Didn't even feel sick. The only thing was wrong with me, I felt like I had an ear infection. So they put me out of work until, well, I'm going back to work on Monday. But they told me I couldn't go back to work Tuesday, but I'm going back Monday. So I just wanted to, come on, girl. You want to go inside? Come on, Lala. But I just wanted to come on here and discuss because last night I was really upset. I was really upset as the way that I guess it's not for me to, well, I guess I can be upset. But I guess me being upset really didn't solve nothing because I think what was done was totally inaccurate. And then the report that was showed online stated it was dated, that it was printed on October, whatever, October, I don't even know, okay, 23rd, I think, 23rd. But she's stating that it was closed October 13th. The last time I went and spoke to them was November 7th. When I spoke to all of them together, it was November 7th. So I don't know what she's talking about, but it just don't make no sense. It don't make sense to me. So, and she can say she wasn't. I mean, okay, no one seen the report I have. No one. No one has seen the report that I have because I got it in person. It wasn't emailed to me. It was given to me in person. And then she states, well, I didn't receive the thing until last night. You lying. So how in the world did you receive it last night, but you're in your whole group chat with everybody that's in your little circle, and you did not show everybody's real names? I'm sorry, I don't believe that because I know how they work. I know how they work. They're devious. They're sick and twisted people. And they can try to say, Jenna done this, Jenna done that, Jenna done this. But you know what? I know what I did was wrong. I can admit that I did was wrong. Did I say some mean things about her daughter, her children? I did. And I apologize for that. Whether she accepts that, that's fine. That's on her. I can't accept that's her. But I didn't make a whole live about her child. And I will not. Because I don't go after children. That's something I will not. Will I talk about her? Yeah, I will talk about her. You gonna put her on leave?
Yeah.
Well, you just need to be careful because Dave's just gonna leave. Your ear's hurting right now. I just took a Z-Pack today. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You about fell. You can't run, girl. Oh my word. My daughter just put her dog on the runner and she ran as far as she could and she just like done a flip. Poor thing. It's y'all. I stayed quiet for so long. Okay. I stayed quiet for so long. And when I stayed quiet, it was killing me. It was literally killing me because I felt like I had no voice. And I didn't have a voice because I was told not to talk, and I did not talk. But then it comes to a point where I got tired of not being able to talk. She's sitting there, they're sitting over there, still running their mouth day after day after day. And she wants to say that Shining and them are harassing her. When I'm finally back on my live.
Oh.
Can y'all hear me now? Please tell me y'all can hear me.
Mom.
I love you too, sweetie. Please be careful. Look, y'all, I was trying to go and on my daughter's phone, and she's about to leave. She's like, so I had to bring another phone out, but yeah, it wouldn't let me. I'm sorry, y'all. Nobody was up here, and I forgot that my phone was dying. I have a bad headache, so it's like when you have, well, it's when I have a headache, I can't concentrate too well, and I forgot my phone was on 2%. So all of a sudden, it says it's powering off. So my daughter brought my other phone, and it would not let me get on the thing. It says that you would have to get on without your mic or your camera in it. You can't get on a platform like that. Then when I got up there, I love you too. All right, be careful, okay? No speeding, no texting, driving, and please wear your seatbelt. Thank you. Love you. Bye. But then I went up on StreamYard with my daughter's phone, right? And I forgot that I had to be on the panel um to let her up. So it's really crazy. Like I was in back chat with her phone, and I was like, "Damn, I'm not on panel to let you up." And she's like, "Duh." Yeah. Yes. I can concentrate, but shit, I forgot what we was talking about. Maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, I'm having a live on Monday. We will be covering the Diddy situation, the Diddy case, the allegations, the Jane Doe. We're gonna be talking about Misha Fuller, and also Allie Carter. So I know a lot of my subscribers that have joined now have not yet been able to catch one of those lives, and that will be the time that I do that. Um, I'm glad y'all was talking amongst yourselves as I was actually off this panel. Mexican, where is Iris? Yes, deal. The Georgia Texas game started, and I'm hearing about it already. My husband's calling me from work. He's like, "You don't care, do you?" I was like, "No, not really." Okay, that's right. She had that those things she had to go to today. She is doing two, what is it? It's some sort of thing she goes to. Um like two events she's going to today. Is it one or two? I think is it one today, Charlie girl? Or is it two today? I don't know where Shining is. I didn't tell nobody I was going live. Okay. Well, okay, well she is. She's available. All right, CJ, I got you. I got to make you a manager on my channel. She has two today. Okay, I have to make CJ a manager on my channel, y'all, because that way she can get up here and go rogue when I can't. Like I went on her channel and went rogue that day. Yeah, it's crazy. Vending, okay, vending. Obviously, I'm getting all these. Yep. I'm getting all these messages now because my phone was dead. So I'm sorry, I'm talking. Look, somebody please come up here with me. Literally, y'all, I'm not high. It's just, look, my phone went dead, and then I'm getting all these messages like crazy. Thank you, baby. Can you bring my coffee and my water out, please? Thank you, sweetie. Somebody please. Yes, that's good. Thank you, sweetie. Somebody please come up and help a girl out. Help a girl out until she gets herself situated. Oh man. Thank you. Will you fill my water glass up? You'll bring my table over here. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. You'll fill my water glass up and bring it out to me? Thank you, babe. Okay, everybody don't hit the panel at once. I need some help up here right now. For real. For real, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real. Did anybody see the frazzle drip video that I posted? I put a trigger warning on there, y'all. Jenna was gonna go live, but then she got high. Dun-dun. I was gonna finish my live, but then I got high. Oh, dun, 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 dun. My daughter came over to see me, but I got high. Oh yeah, oh why? Because I got high, and I went live because I got high. Dun 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 dun.
I think the scratch on Simba's nose came from snow.
You think so?
Yeah. They're always hitting each other.
Aw. Well, hello, Charlie girl. Hello.
Well, Jenna, wow.
Oh, little Texas. Tornado. Look, CJ's like, are you going up, Charlie girl? Why you can't come up,
I'm
CJ?
right
You
here,
can't come.
girl. I'm right here, Gerald. Come on.
Right here, Gerald. Charlie Gerald. Charlie Gerald.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm not really.
everybody.
Hello, Heather Sue. Heather Sue. So, can Texas Tornado, can you please drop your channel in my chat, please? Some people's got to sub up to you.
Sub up to the OTT.
Some people aren't interested in the stuff that we're interested in.
I didn't see the frazzle drip video. Or
Yeah,
did you post it?
I posted it in a short.
Was it the one that you sent me privately before?
Nope. I could
Oh
not.
Lord,
I
I
swear
thought.
on it,
Mm-mm.
I had to do still photos. I couldn't send the video because that right there is
That's still
too.
bad. Mm-mm.
That is too bad. It was just still photos, and I actually had to blur out one photo because it was actually someone's face that this had been done to.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, that video, I have it, but it would never go out because
Mm-mm.
it's too. People will probably think that I'm crazy. I
It's
mean,
like a
really.
movie, like something you can't even believe that happened, you know?
Yeah.
CJ, what the hell?
Thank you, Texas Tornado. Y'all, Drury, you done it too. Y'all, please go sub up to Texas Tornado. I will be posting her link on my community page again. I really want to see the one you did on Frazzle Drop.
Quit dropping your damn eyeballs and get up here.
I just dropped the StreamYard link again. I gotta make her a damn manager mod because what just happened? Somebody, since you're a manager mod over at Shinings,
I don't want to.
yeah.
Then
So
that
I'm
gives me the big head.
let it grow, let it grow, let it
It's already big
grow.
enough.
Oh man, so yeah, I'm having a. This live just went totally opposite than what it was supposed to, but maybe hey, that's a good thing. Maybe I remember everything I was saying and get it out right because last night I was so mad and my words got twisted, stating that I was calling my county a good old boy state, and I didn't. I was upset in the fact they gave out that report. That's what I was so upset about.
Yeah.
That's what I. That, think. Woman, if I'm up
So
here with the food, you come on up here, woman. Cough away. I'm sorry. Go
get
ahead.
yo ass up here.
Don't really. Thank you, Roxy. Oh, we got crunchy, crunchy chicken.
Crunchy chicken.
What y'all doing?
I haven't seen you in so long, crunchy chicken.
Hey,
Oh,
it's been a minute, ain't
oh,
it?
Yep.
it has. Oh my God, it's been so long. How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there. That's all I can do.
Yeah, right. That's
Right.
all we can.
Yeah, I thought I'd come up here and give you some support and let you know that I stayed off of this for a year because I was
Mhm.
getting talked about and everything else. And they had actually called the people that I worked for, they called corporate and was
Oh
trying to
wow.
get me fired from my job. This was over a year ago. This is about 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I'm
they're
so
everywhere.
sorry.
They're just not on here. They're on TikTok and everywhere else too. So
Yeah.
be very, very careful what you get into.
Well,
Yep.
I do post videos on TikTok. I am allowed to go live on TikTok, but I changed my whole channel around. I wanted to come out the drama and then do conspiracy theories and stuff like that because that's really what I was into, and I've always
Hmm.
been into it. But then a certain situation happened, and it just went from there. And I stayed quiet for a very long time. Shining and them covered it on their channel, just calling out the bull crap. And then I just got to the point where I just refuse to stay silent anymore. That no one's gonna silence me at all.
Well, see, here's the thing. When something like that happens to me, I run. But here, you head on. You're head on. You're how do you explain it? You just hit it with
Hmm.
force and you keep on going. And I'm proud of you for that because if it was me, I'd say, heck, just get out of here. Let's go.
Look,
But
I was off of YouTube for a while, just staying out in the bushes. I hit my channel for a little bit, came back and was just uploading videos. Um, I actually last night, prior to even going live, what did I say, Charlie girl?
Why?
What did I say in chat prior to me even going live?
Oh my God. She said, I'm going into hiding. I said, what does that
Yeah,
mean? Then the next thing she said, I'm live. That's what you call a fart in the skillet.
yeah, it
yeah.
sounds
So
it sounds like Gina. It really does. And this is the first time I've been on even my StreamYard, and I can't tell you how long. I mean, I just don't really fool with it anymore. Really, I
it's
mean,
different. It's weird. StreamYard is really weird now.
oh yeah, I can't even see the chat or comments. Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
yeah. It's
So,
crazy. You have to connect every. I don't know. It's just really weird. When I came back on here, I didn't know how to find the intro or outro, intro or anything. I was like, oh man, it's been changed. But
Drew,
a lot of
what are you fishing for, girl? Girl.
you got some
girl,
you got some new ones on here, don't you?
I do because of the content that I share now.
Hey,
The people
Nikita.
that are, hey Nikita, the stuff that I share on here is really out of this sector, and they don't know anything about what I'm talking about. So I have a lot of people emailing me like, "What are you talking about?" Then I have this one lady. She comes in here. She watches my video, and she's like, "Are you Jenna?" I was like, "Yes, I am Jenna." Uh, I have to explain, because they don't have a clue what's going on because I never did actually address it on my channel. So I mean, it's been pretty crazy since July 23rd, since July of this year. It has been nothing but hell.
Sometimes you just gotta let stand still and just let the Lord deal with it. That's what I do.
Well, I do, but also I'm not gonna let this go without having any type of justice.
Hi,
I'm not
Nikki.
gonna do nothing illegally at all.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got a voice, and you're not going to be silenced.
No, there's nothing that I'm doing is illegal. Um, so with me saying and getting justice, that's nothing illegal. Everything will be done legally.
Yep.
I mean, I hate it. I hate it that you're going through all this, but uh,
I mean, it's okay. I mean, the first when it first happened, that's where it hit me the way. It bothers me still, but
I
it's
think
better than what it was.
a lot of people, not just you, are going through their own little little ordeals, their problems themselves, and I probably would have went off too last night. I was like, oh no, she's really really mad. I was like, I got to go to bed, and I went to bed. So
Yeah, yeah. I know when I got off my live, I was like, my head is hurting. I got to go to sleep. Thought I had to work today, but then I went to the doctor. They took me out for a couple of days. So, but I just couldn't deal with it no more. And it wasn't the fact that she put it out. It was just the fact that I was upset. The fact that she would even, because I know she shared it. I know she. I'm not trying to put you in the middle of this. I'm just talking in general. I'm not trying to put nobody in the middle of this. This is mine. It's just simple fact that she has shared it with her whole crew. And when I say her whole crew, that means her inner circle. So her inner circle knows their real names, the people that have come forward, some of the people that have come forward. And the thing about it is, the other people have been excluded from the report, and I don't understand that. Like, why wasn't the whole everything put on the report? So she says, but then she states that the case is closed October 13th, but the report was printed on October 23rd, 24th. I can't remember. I just don't get it. That's what really upset me last night was the fact that she would sit on her panel saying, "Oh, we're like calling them by their names. Where are you at? I know you're watching." I mean, it just. I'm sorry. That just really upset
but
me last
why?
night.
I mean, why run in the ground? I mean, why hit a dead horse when it's already dead? I mean, it's already gone. It's already happened. Let bygones be bygones, and let that be it. I mean,
Well,
but
she can do whatever she wants.
I don't mean to be rude, but she continues to do this, and I don't like it either.
Yeah, she's not going to stop. But I don't care how bad she comes at me. I don't care. She can come at me whatever way she wants. She's just digging herself into a deeper hole than what she already is.
Hmm
And that's fine. That's on her. That's something she's going to have to live with eventually when the time comes. But
I mean,
what she did last night was
if
not okay.
if anybody was to want to know, um, come at me for any type of reason, I'm going to tell them straight up. I got my own things. My mom's still in the hospital. She is still very, very ill,
I'm
and she's
sorry
been
about your
she's been
mom.
in there. She, I think I told you all. I think I told Kim. I didn't mean to call her Kim, but
That's okay. That's my name, Crunchy Chicken. That's all right. You can call me that.
anyway,
Yeah,
she had a kidney transplant about 2 years ago and done really good. And now she took a really bad backset on COVID.
Oh
And
no.
yeah, and she is in Charleston right now, West Virginia, and
oh, no.
it's just been a struggle. She's hurt. Everything's going I don't know. It's just everything's going wrong right now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
most
praying for
definitely,
her, honey.
our prayers. CJ, can you come up, please, for a second? I have a potty. I know Charlie Girl and Crunchy Chicken hasn't, but I know you don't need this drama that's been involved with any of this. So
mm-mm.
yeah, most definitely. I mean, this has nothing to do with you at all. Um, I do pray. We pray for your mama, and I pray for you.
Do
Trust
you
God
remember
with
that?
it.
Do you remember that time? I don't mean to reminisce, but we're going to reminisce anyway. Um, right after Summer went missing, and you started your your podcast or whatever you want to call it channel. I
Yeah,
started coming over and supporting you. Well, it got back to them. You remember that?
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
it is what it is. Charlie, not Charlie girl. CJ, get your butt up here and talk to me.
Hey, baby girl. I'm glad you
She's
made
got
it
a
home okay.
she's got a cold or something. She's coughing real bad. I think that's why she don't want
Yeah,
to come up.
yeah. She says she's coughing really bad.
Oh, she said that like she didn't believe you, CJ. She
She says
said
she
she's
is.
coughing.
She says she is.
I like Trigger Mint Mocha. I like it.
Where is Shining at today?
Well, you know, a heifer's got
China,
12 kids. Ain't no telling what she into.
she's got the Brady Bunch, and it's the weekend, and she's off. It's
She got
Christmas
the Brady
time.
Bunch and the Partridge Family and
I'm sorry, Destiny.
I
Look,
hardly,
CJ.
I
Yeah.
hardly ever.
Well, she goes live on her channel. They didn't go live last night because I was live on my channel. Maybe if I didn't go live last night, they would have went live. It might have been better if they had went live instead of me. But
Destiny says she locked out of the house.
Does she
you better
still
knock
do?
on their door, Michael.
Does she still do the Eloise or any of that? I mean, I
She
love it.
hasn't, they haven't in a while, but we're
They
due. We're
haven't done
past
it since
due.
we became back together. Crunchy Chicken. They made that channel just to come at me.
No, I beg to differ on that one.
They made that channel just to come at me, and ever since we've been back, they have not. Well, they probably went live like maybe once or twice, but Fancy, he's busy working and stuff like that, and
Well,
everybody's
so is,
schedule's busy. But
yeah, so is Eloise, so she working too.
yeah, she's working. Now, I don't want to hear that excuse. Though. I don't want to hear that excuse.
Well, we can give them Eloise from Fancy Glam can give them something to talk about, though. I mean, it's good.
Hmm.
I think it's good. I think she does real good with that.
Well, they've went so far as to uh,
Really?
take lives from the glitz and glam girls and
Right.
try
I
to
have a body.
dissect them. Okay, and it's a comedy channel, so you're going to take things that were said there as fact. No.
Or
We-
I, they were good. They're still good.
I
They're
know. We'll get them to do it again.
why is
Oh,
Drill hiding for? I'm sorry.
huh?
Is it Drill? If I'm not
Dree.
Drew,
Drii. Dree.
Dree. I'm sorry. It looked like an L. Or I'm going colorblind one. I'm getting old. I'm getting old as Jenna is.
I know, ain't that we all getting old.
Getting old and senile. Well, I guess I'll hop off here. I thought I'd jump on here for a minute.
Okay. Well, it's good to talk to you.
You too. I'll see y'all later.
Crunchy chicken. Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye. What y'all talking about in chat? Okay, crunchy chicken is country. This is country kitchen. No, it's country Christian. Used to be her YouTube name, and now she is in the chat going by Priscilla.
Go lay down.
Everything come out all right?
Oh, yeah. Crunchy chicken leg?
Yeah,
Oh. She okay?
yeah. No, she
Okay.
rage quit because you left.
I'm sorry. I had to go potty. I can't take y'all. Remember, I can't take y'all to the bathroom with me because sometimes I forget to mute.
Um, yeah, she got that name Crunchy Chicken
Yeah.
because I can't remember who it was. Could never remember country Christian, and they would say Crunchy Chicken.
Yeah.
So
I
it
can't
kind of
remember who it
stuck.
was. That was a long time ago.
Yep.
I got Nightbot fixed. Oh, thank you for coming up here because my mind is like really not here today.
Are you welcome?
I appreciate it. Actually, y'all was the ones that I told don't look at my channel.
I don't do. You ain't the boss of me, girl.
I know,
Don't
but
tell me what to
I'm
do.
always
If you say that, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Is what you
I
tell
know.
me not to do.
I was. I know, right? I think Nightbot is trying to get a date. I need to look. I need to post the actual. Look, Amanda normally does my Nightbot. Amanda, you're slipping, Amanda. I'm just joking. Amanda's probably
That's
busy
right,
working,
TJ. You got to
and
use reverse psychology because if you tell me
so
not to do something, I'm doing it.
right. Maybe if you call one of them numbers, it might help you. Um, I wouldn't say it would give you a date. It might give you a date to go see a doctor, maybe per se. But they are hotlines to help with crisis numbers and for traffic victims. I just put the thing in backwards, so it's only showing the phone numbers. That's my fault. Yes, thank you, Dree. Dree gets it. It's a mental health line. One of them's a mental health line. One of them is about being trafficked and abuse and stuff like that. So, yeah. CJ, are you coming up? Or are you still
She's
too
not
sick
coming
to
up,
come up?
Jenna. She is not
You ain't
coming up. She got the
coming.
call.
Okay.
Get the cold.
She has the bursitis.
She got the bursitis and the diabetes.
Oh man. So yeah. I
Oh, you got the flu?
do.
Oh,
I
Lord.
don't feel sick. I mean, last night I felt bad, but I thought it was just
Hmm.
because my was up because of everything that transpired last night, and I was really pissed that some witnesses that have come forward and ask to not be anonymous, to have their full names out there, and it's been sent all the way around that little group over there, and people go real life,
Hmm.
and that's what stops people from coming forward is because they let out information like that, and it's
Yep.
not right on anybody's part, because there is retaliation, there is threats, and that should not be done. you know, which,
Absolutely not.
I'm sure whatever happens, the other people will go to court.
I mean, they have every right to because yeah, what was done last night is not good.
Yeah, it was not good, and it was, yeah, the ammonia.
Yeah, got the ammonia. Ooh,
Ammonia,
also got the
the real ammonia,
fabuloso.
that's
Huh?
not good to smell. I said the real ammonia is not good to smell.
Mm-mm.
CJ, the ammonia got you real bad. Oh no, CJ.
Oh, pine
CJ,
salt? Mm-mm. That's a deal breaker for me. Pine salt.
what?
'Cause Pine salt. Because when
I
I
love
was, okay,
salt.
well, let me tell you, when I was a kid in school, they had that mop bucket.
Mhm.
And every time somebody would throw up, they'd take that mop bucket and slap all that.
Oh.
Uh-uh. I cannot stand the smell of pine sol because of that.
Well,
Makes me
y-
think of puking.
you didn't. There was some pink stuff when I went to school. They would shake on, throw up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember. It's been so long
I know
since
what
I was
you're
in.
talking about. They use it for to soak up oil and stuff.
Yeah, with some pink like
Mm-hmm.
powdery
Right.
stuff or crumbled stuff. It wasn't stuff like you put on gasoline or nothing like that. Like, if you have a gas spill, they put stuff on it to get it up. It was some pink stuff. That stuff
Mm-hmm.
didn't smell so good.
Mm.
I do want to clear this up. Okay. And regardless of how many times I clear this up, so I did hear somebody say, well, I heard the buzzard say, the perp Diddy situation. That was being called way before Sean Diddy Combs got locked up.
Mm-hmm.
Way before. So that's another reach that she's trying to do. Like, if you want to put something out on me, put something out on me. But you shouldn't put things out on other people. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Purple, any phone call that went to the detectives, okay, so you will get the dispatch calls. You will. But you also have to pay for those. And you know the reason why I know? Because I I was having to pay for them too. It's a lot of work going into that. A lot of work. And you have to pay with money orders at certain times or they will not continue to even
That's
look for.
right, Mocha. Intimidating witnesses. Isn't that what P. Diddy's doing in jail?
Yeah, that is what P. Diddy is. That's what literally Sean Diddy Combs is doing in jail. He's intimidating witnesses. That's what
Mm-hmm.
he just got. Oh my word, that's what just came about right before the his last bail hearing.
Yep. Hey, everybody coming in.
Hey, just on Starlight 777. Hello, everybody. Yes, that is. Y'all know, I don't get it. And and then she contradicts herself. Well, you can only say you're sorry so many times. You know,
Have I heard it once?
no, she's talking about other people. She ain't said she's sorry about this shit at all.
Well, who's she
She
talking
said
about?
I mean, she's talking about in general. The other day, the other morning when I called alive,
Mm-hmm.
that's what she was saying. I don't get it. And then you say, Jenna, you want to be the pot or the kettle? Well, Purple, do you want to be the pot or the kettle? Now, come on. You contradict everything you say.
Well, she changes things to fit her narrative.
Yeah.
We've seen it over and over again. Yes, ma'am, I did, Mocha.
I didn't. I got sent some screenshots of the second one or recordings of the second
She
one. I
was
didn't catch.
nodding out
Why did she delete it?
because she was nodding out.
Oh,
Well,
she
she
was
said it
not.
was because that it wasn't lining up with what you were saying, and that's what she was trying to do. But then she ended that sentence with that she had a issue with her blood sugar this morning,
I thought her
and
blood sugar was under control. Didn't she say that she's done lost 30 pounds on her blood sugar? She's done came off of insulin. She
I
gets
don't
shots
know.
once a week now.
I don't know. She must
Yeah.
be on the Ozempic.
No, she's a straight up fucking liar. That's what she is. Hell, admit when you're wrong. That's all you gotta do.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right, Roxy. They see what she does to other people, like what she's doing now, and they're not going to cross her.
No,
They
they're
don't want to
not. They're
become her victim.
no, no. It's crazy. Because what do? They go real life. And I do want to say this about Levi. Okay, I sent him those photos. January. It had to been the end of December of 2021, January 2022. Okay. I did not know he still had my photos. Didn't know. I didn't know that he had them, and I did not know that he was sharing my photos until it came out on your panel, Purple.
You didn't
I
know
didn't
him
know.
4 years ago.
No, no. And my statement will never change. It's January 2021, December 2022. What people write, that's what they
And
write.
the things that she's pointing out that are discrepancies in the reports, the discrepancies are on the part of the person taking the report.
Right. Now I have to go down there and speak to them and get them to correct the report of the mistakes that Sergeant White made on the report. And the reason why I was saying his name like that last night because I was pissed. Sergeant White's not even over the case no more. Not. That's why you can't talk to Sergeant White, Purple.
The very first report that was given slash taken, he got that whole damn thing wrong. Well, so then if it was referred to another state, the same information was transferred.
Right.
So it's all just been a cluster.
Right. It's been a whole total cluster fuck. That's what
Hmm.
it is. And then when you got certain people calling up there harassing constantly, because that's one reason, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that's one reason why Sergeant White, I got him off the case, was because he got upset because Purple's crew would not stop calling him and harassing him.
I think you're sharing just enough. Woman.
Like I can't. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that out there, right there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's true.
That is the truth.
Maybe that was their intention.
And it wasn't his thing. It was me wanting him off the case because the simple fact is he cannot stop people who to call him. He cannot stop it. But see, the assistant chief can. But I'm gonna tell you this: the phone calls that the lieutenant, the major, or anybody made out of their office is not recorded. The only things that's recorded is the calls to the dispatch.
Yep.
And I do know that for a fact.
Hmm.
And that's all you will get. You will not get nothing that the investigator said to anyone. So when the investigator spoke, the investigator didn't speak to one, only to that email with information. But when the investigator spoke to Georgia, when the investigator called Sassy, when the investigator, I don't know how they, like, he said he called other areas. You're not going to get those conversations.
Mm-mm.
Those conversations you're not getting
Nope.
because they're not recorded.
Mm-mm.
I wish they were recorded, but I was let known that it was not recorded. Blood sugar is easier to say than Ambien, gabapentin, Benadryl, hangover. Oh my goodness, that is one bad combination right there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a bad combination. Anybody that takes those together, that's like a cocktail of really wrong stuff.
Gabapentin is the devil, y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't want no part of that.
Yeah, no, we had some really crazy names coming in here last night.
Mhm.
It was really crazy. She was loaded this morning on Ambien. Then she came on again. Her cotton mouth was so bad I couldn't listen to her. I bet she
Mhm.
was perp. I
And
don't know.
she was playing uh your live, and I guess she had or the ads were coming up, and she was just letting the ads play and play and play, which tells me she nodded out.
Yeah, like you couldn't push skip ad.
What's
That's
what, little devil?
what is what? What is it? Gabapentin?
It's the devil.
I think it's what is it? A pain pill?
It is a um it's prescribed for seizures, but it's used off label for pain. What when the opioid crisis happened and they started cracking down on all that, that's what everybody went to. That was the go-to for doctors because it wasn't considered a narcotic. They have since
Right.
rescheduled it and it is considered a narcotic. And it is
They said it's a nerve pill.
horrible. The side effects are horrible.
Yeah. You're gonna fall asleep and play the full and ad about. Oh man, you take it for anxiety. Oh my word, Dree, be careful with that. Look, it's really sad. When you're watching your own channel and you having to pay for your own ads that you're watching on your channel.
Hmm.
That's crazy. That's some messed up stuff. Moment of the day was when an ad came up while she was talking shit and said, "This is the reason I don't have internet." Oh man, that's stuff I don't catch. Oh man. I don't know. Listen, it's just something about her voice that makes my teeth grind. And I just can't listen to her. I did listen to her last night for a little bit and then I came live because it pissed me off so bad. Because I think what she did was wrong. I don't think she should have. I
Apparently,
understand
she agrees
people.
with that. Hence the reason that her live was privated.
What's clozapam? Clozapam.
I don't know. I was getting ready to look it up because
I know what
that's what
Seroquel is.
that's what I
Seroquel is for
do.
sleeping. My sister takes Seroquel for sleep. Seroquel is for sleeping. I do know that. Y'all don't want to ask me what kind of pills I'm on. I'm on a lot of crazy pills, okay?
Well, I am so sensitive to medication that I can't take nothing. So I'm on a very mild um, muscle relaxer for my shoulder, and that's it. I mean, other than like blood pressure stuff and my newly diagnosed diabetes medicine, Ozempic.
That's for anxiety.
Huh? What
She's
is?
forced for anxiety. See,
Oh,
like
okay.
iprazolam is Xanax. I take Xanax. I'm prescribed Xanax. I don't like Xanaxes, but
I never
it's
had
not.
one.
It stops my panic attacks immediately. Now you know it's bad when your OB doctor says, "Look, I'm putting you back on them. You go take one and meet me at the hospital."
Mm-hmm.
I wish anxiety didn't exist.
Yeah. Mine started when I had my first son. Oh my God. Horrible. I can't
Yeah,
tell
but
you how many times I went to the ER thinking I was having a heart attack. I
yeah,
was convinced I was having a heart attack. And every
that's what
time,
it was.
well, I got to noticing every time I would get to the hospital, I'd be
You
fine
feel better. Yep.
because I felt safe and
Right.
my anxiety went away.
Yep. Yeah. Mine was so
So,
bad. It was bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, you didn't. You didn't.
Go ahead, finish.
Um, I was done.
Really? You was done?
Hmm. Yeah.
Mine
Yeah,
started when my son
Jerry.
was 2 years old.
Really?
Yeah, and mine, he's 21, about to be 22. So over the years, you learn how to breathe through them. But see, they have peaks, okay? So when you have this feeling, and I'm not trying to trigger nobody, please, y'all, if y'all have panic attacks, I do apologize. But I'm just going to explain how mine were. This is only me. Mine happened where they have peaks. Like you get to this level, and then all of a sudden, your face went numb, your ears went numb, your hands went numb,
Hmm.
your clothes went numb, everything went numb. Okay? You start shaking, you can't talk, and then it'll go back down, and then all of a sudden it'll come right back up. And I literally had to run into the hospital, man. I'm telling you, I ran straight into the hospital.
Hmm.
I was telling my ex husband, like, look, get me to the hospital, please. I couldn't move. I ran into the hospital, like something's wrong with me. I couldn't talk. I was shaking, had to sign my name. I couldn't even write my name.
Well, I'll tell you what helped me, and I've been on it ever since. Um, my last son was born. Is well, crap. What's the name of it?
Zoloft?
Sertraline, Zoloft. Yes, it changed my life. So when I first started having them after I had my first son, they put me on something that made me like feel drunk all the time, and I'm like, I can't. I have a newborn. I can't take that. You know. So I suffered for an entire year, and then they finally got better. Well, then when I had my second son, or when found out I was pregnant with my second son, I was terrified because I thought I cannot go through that again. Apparently mine was brought on by the pregnancy hormones. And
Right.
so my doctor told me, she said, we'll have you on something before you leave the hospital And they did. They put me on Zoloft, and I've taken it ever since. And he's going to be 22 in a couple months.
Oh, wow.
It changed my life. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Mocha.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know panic attacks is really bad. And when you call the ambulance on you and these people don't know how to deal with you, they think that you're crazy. Which I can admit, yes, I'm crazy. Okay. I am. But um
Who's not?
it oh, I
I
know,
said, who's
right?
not crazy?
Right. I can't take Zoloft. I took
Well,
one Zoloft
yeah,
and maybe
I was going to
a week.
say it's not for everybody, and especially adolescents. They say don't ever give them Zoloft because it triggers certain things. But
Right.
you know, it just has to do with your body chemistry and what you can tolerate and what you can't. There are things that some people can take that I can't take, and vice
Right.
versa.
Yeah. I take Lexapro. I've been on that. Well, they tried me on Celexa. Um, when my insurance wouldn't pay for Lexapro, because of the chemical imbalance in my brain. But Lexapro, I mean, I'm sorry,
Alexa.
yeah, Lexapro. No, it's Lexapro.
Oh.
Lexapro is what I take, and I've been taking it for a very long time. I still have my ups and downs, regardless of what medicine I'm on, because I'm on other medicines too. Um, but Lexapro tends to help me a whole lot better with the
Hmm.
chemical imbalance than other pills do. Um, I don't like taking the mental medicines, but
Well, here's the thing, and I know there's a lot of people that I've heard say, I don't want to have to take something all the time. That you don't have control over that.
yeah,
What Zoloft does, and I don't know about other medications, but it corrects the amount of serotonin in your brain.
yeah, it does.
And if you, so it doesn't make you feel any different. You just feel normal.
Right.
But I got the bright idea that I thought my Zoloft wasn't working. So I went to the doctor and I'm like, can we try something different? That was a bad idea. I was ready to cut a bitch, y'all.
You sure was. That can't
Oh
never
my
happen.
God. I said, I will never do that again.
No, she was really. I mean, you could. She was really. Yeah, yeah. That can't happen again.
It was bad.
But you have to realize when you're on a medicine like that, they can't. I mean, we should have. We should have thought about that, but we didn't. You
Hmm.
know, when you're on a medicine for so long, and all of a sudden you're off of it and trying something new, of course you're going to have adverse reactions to it.
Hmm.
And it's
But one
you
of the
gave.
medicines that they tried me on, go ahead, I'm sorry,
No, you go ahead.
uh, made me have brain zaps. Do y'all know what that is? Oh my God, that was awful.
What is brain zaps? I can tell you if I had them or not.
Okay, so, um, like when I would turn my head, I could literally hear my eyeballs moving. That sounds crazy, but it was like a zap, like a zzz.
I've
It
never
was,
felt it like that, but I felt something similar to that. Just
oh my
not.
gosh, it was horrible. I thought this is it. I'm losing my mind. They're gonna have to put me in the psych ward. Okay. Mocha said she had that when they took her, or when she took herself off of one of the depression medications. Do you remember the name of it? Is that
Dree
one?
says that she has brain zaps. Oh
Yeah.
my word.
Uh-uh. No. Well, and what it is when you're on a medication for so long and your body's used to it. Well, when you stop taking it, um, your brain is like trying to regulate itself. I don't know, but it was horrible.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm.
They use a lot of medicines that are for certain things, but they also are used for other things. Like I'm on a medicine for schizophrenia, however you say it. But I don't use it for schizophrenia. I use it for a mood stabilizer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm. Sorry,
I
little
don't know.
devil.
Oh no,
Yeah,
little
I can't
devil.
remember the name of it, but mm-mm, mm-mm. That was torture.
DJ says trigeminal neuralgia.
Yes. Oh, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Thank God,
Hey,
though. I think
Georgia.
mine was caused by a tooth that was pressing on a nerve. I got that tooth
Mm,
pulled, and I've never had any problems since then. But that was, oh my gosh, so painful. It's a nerve that runs like from the top of your ear all across the your face. Well, you got one on each side, and it runs down to like your mouth. And oh my gosh, it's like, hey, have you ever like if you have a filling, like a silver filling, and you touch it with a
yeah,
metal fork, that
yeah.
that
Oh,
oh, that's what it feels like to me.
mm. Georgette says, "Hey, Charlie girl."
Hey, Georgette with a J.
Hakuna, my old doctor, before I moved up here, wanted to try me on Wellbutrin. Not to stop smoking, but just to help with my anxiety and depression and stuff like that. Um, and I actually had to end up going on to my heart doctor and be put on a halter for like 3 weeks because it really gave me arrhythmias. It was bad.
I think that was the one that was making me have the brain zaps.
Wellbutrin it works for some people and it doesn't. It is used to stop smoking, but a lot of people do use it for mental illnesses as well. And yeah, it just didn't work for me.
Yeah, CJ, that about sums it up right there. And it doesn't go away. I was sitting talking to the girls one day on the phone, and I had gotten some of those lidocaine patches, and so I had them like all over my face. My son came down the stairs and he looked at me and he got his phone out and took a picture and he said, "Now, ain't that something?" It was something. No,
Oh,
Charlie girl ain't so
yeah.
tough. She ain't. Mm-mm. But
But
unmedicated, she thinks she is. She ready to cut a bitch.
Gil, who's winning? Please tell me Georgia is, not Texas. Because if not, I'm going to get a phone call in a minute. Freaking Georgia.
Tell him quit watching that. He's supposed to be working.
Yeah, he's working, but he's got it in his ear. He's got
Mm.
it in his ear. So,
I'll bet that's interesting. Him not being able to like cuss and stuff and bitch
oh, he's
about
over
it.
there by himself. Oh, he is. He's over there by himself on his machine. So,
Oh,
allow
okay.
machine. I'm sure he's cussing away over there. The game starts at the top of the hour. Oh, it ain't started yet? Okay. Oh, well, good. I don't have to hear it right yet. Is there anything I forgot to say? Because I really don't want to address this no more. I'm gonna let the buzzard say
Well,
what she wants to say. I don't
but you
want
know
to address
what?
it.
I know you don't want to, but you will, and we will, if until she stops. I mean, it's not gonna. We're not gonna take it lying down. And
I
yes, I
know.
said we, Herb.
I'm just really tired of. Huh, I'm just really tired of it, honestly. Um,
I understand that.
and what I think what she done last night was really wrong.
Hmm.
Was
But
really
she
wrong.
doesn't.
I've been on for an hour and 35 minutes. 30 minutes to kick off. Uh, well, the halters are yeah, it's going to be a good game. Matthew McConaughey.
What about him?
I don't know.
Who said
She
his
just
name?
said deal. Hey,
Oh,
cheap girl.
Hunty. Hunty.
Oh, you're okay, Georgette. It was really look. I fell off. Okay, my phone died for about 15 minutes. Okay, so I was trying to get up on panel. So for about 15
Hmm.
minutes, I wasn't even on panel.
This is true.
Oh, okay. Deal is gonna watch Oregon with you. Okay. So what's
Hey, deep
new?
girl.
Hey girl, I just wanted to come on here to address some things. Because last night I was really mad and I just wanted to get this out here. I'm not mad at my local law enforcement about their investigation because it's still ongoing, regardless of what anybody says. What I'm mad about is the fact, and I don't care if this is sent to them because I'm going up there Monday myself. And I'm sure they'll be getting phone calls as well. But
Oh, yeah.
I am upset to the fact to the point to where they only put out two names of people that have come forward, and one of them asked to be anonymous. And Purple has shared that to her whole crew over there, her tight little circle, her little tight knit circle. Now, people can sit over there and say all day long, ain't nothing going to come of this. I really don't care. I don't have nothing to prove to none of you. But I'm telling you this, I'm not going to take this lying down. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. I have hit every resource I can. And don't worry about my pocket on how anything's getting paid because ain't no one helping me. And don't worry about my internet. Internet is not a necessity at this moment at all.
She talking about your internet?
Yeah, she said, how can I pay for a lawyer if I don't even have internet? Like, bitch.
Same way you get a
What?
car, girl.
Really? Like, bitch. Do you not know? Do you not know?
Now, it would be nice to have a sugar mama, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, she said she doesn't have a sugar mom, but I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh, well.
Um, of the light, I'm not gonna say of the light, of the dark did admit to me that yes, she did pay for Purple's car, but I don't
Yeah.
understand it. She always wants to bring up my GoFundMe. Okay, I got a GoFundMe for one person because she asked
And
me
who
to.
and why was that created?
Because she asked me to. She asked
Because
me to
of
make it.
the light asked you to
Yes,
create
of
it.
the light. Yes, and did you hear that, Buzzard? Charlie Girl was making sure I said it correctly. So yeah, get it right.
No, I'm not making sure you said it correctly. I'm making sure you said it loud enough.
No, I'm just saying. I was just playing about that.
Yeah.
I was just playing about that
She don't
because
like it
that's
when I talk for some reason.
and she gets on this platform and she thinks that this platform is going to win a case. This platform is not going to win a case. What it's going to do is dragging your ass in a hole that you're not going to be able to dig yourself out of.
Yes, ma'am, she did. Hakuna.
What?
When Of the Dark was on your panel that time, she said she also paid for Purple's groceries and medications before.
And I didn't even know that. She admitted that herself.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in Purple's email. No, bitch, I have not been in Purple's email. Well, that's the only way you'll find out. No, you just came up here and told on your ass.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. She'll
Maybe I
find
need
out
to
just
put
like
that.
everybody else. When she has no more use for you, then you're dead to her.
I'm sure of the light won't run out. And then she said
Well,
I had
she
a
might not
PI.
run out, but she might get tired of being used.
Well, some people feel the need that money, there's love languages, right?
Mm-hmm.
And money is one love language.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's really sad. I was about
Oh,
to say
shit.
something really good. I don't know what I was about to say.
Can you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Why does it do that?
No, I
Like,
didn't hear nothing. I heard Messenger go
oh,
off.
okay. That's what I'm saying. I got 11 messages from the same person all at one time.
I
That's
got like
weird.
10 messages a month ago from a chat, and I didn't know what understand.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I do want to clear this up. I don't know how many damn times I got to clear this up. When I stated that that's been out there for years, that means the story of my pictures. That don't
Mm-hmm.
mean that I knew that Levid was sharing my photos
Hey,
at
Mama.
all. Hey, Mama, I'm praying for you. How is everything going? But why don't everybody ask Linda Marie what she put in that message that I have as my thumbnail? Why don't everybody ask Linda Marie? What did she put in after that?
Why don't you show them?
Because I'm not showing those photos.
Oh, it's what? She
I
sent your
told you.
husband.
Yes, I told y'all that.
Uh,
I never showed you the phone. I did not because no, I didn't show you the screenshot, but it's on my thumbnail. But I did tell you about it. About her sending
wow.
it
I
to
must have
my
missed that.
husband. Yeah, about her sending it to my husband.
I knew she sent him stuff, but I didn't know she sent him the actual pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't that against the law?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm sending you prayers. I missed you. Yeah, it's disgusting. But that number is a Google. now number. It's a text me app. So that's not doxing no one's phone number. And I do want to say this, regardless if you change numbers or if you change phones or whatever, if you log back in, never mind, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that at all. Right? I hope you do, my love. Yeah. So you can use the Google numbers all you want to. Remember I told y'all. I
You
told
did.
y'all.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't share the screenshot with y'all.
Well, have you turned that in?
Yeah, that's not to the police office.
Uh,
That's went to another person.
okay.
That's went to someone else.
Okay. Because, I mean, hello,
Right.
dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was sent July 26th.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then
You
my
know,
pictures also got emailed to me.
it's sad to see how people's vindictive side or uh, their need to humiliate someone overrides their use of common sense. Because what she did right there was revenge porn, is exactly what she did.
And yes, I gave permission to send everything to my husband, but I thought they didn't have my pictures.
Okay, well, that changes it. I forgot that.
Remember? Because we had already discussed this.
Okay, I forgot. Yeah, never mind.
Now you remember the conversation?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
She's the only one. There's Pooh.
Hey, Pooh. How you doing, Pooh?
She's the only one that was given permission to do that.
No, he was to send it to my husband. That was it. But that didn't go to law enforcement. It was showed to them, but they didn't get a copy of it. But it did go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, yep, she promoted it.
Hmm. Where you been, Poodolf?
She been working. She been working.
We ain't never been so happy to see a pile of shit. You know what I mean, Pooh. You know what I mean.
Yeah, they told me that you changed the name to Poodolf, and I was like, what? Poodolf be working.
Hmm.
What time does your dinner start?
um, well, we've had a change in the schedule, but it's going to be later than I thought. So I
Oh,
do have to
okay.
get cooking though.
You're exactly right, Georgette. She might not have published them. She might not have published them. And I never once said she did. What she did do is she allowed her platform. Well, she made very, what was the reason? It was for harassment. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was the main thing for harassment. And that is in the Georgia state law of revenge porn. Whether she wants to say, well, I did not send no photos, I did not do anything with them. I received the photos, but I did not share them. No, you didn't share them. But what did you use your
All that you
platform
know
for?
of, you know.
Yeah, not that I know of. I've only know of right now 3 to 4 people that shared them. I think it's 4. I got to go on my paperwork and look at it. I think it's 4 so far that has shared them. One, two. I mean, let me get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that have shared them. And she's not one of them as of right now. But what she did do was her platform, she used it for harassment. She wanted me to shut up because at that time, she was coming at me really hard. And like she said today, most people give up on me and stop. Well, Purple, I'm telling you this. I'm telling all of you this. I'm not
Who
going to stop
dropping
with
the
what I'm
receipts
doing
in
right now.
here?
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I said, look at Pooh dropping the receipts in here. So, Sakuna,
Most.
I saw your comment above about the food and medicine. There's proof of that in this video.
Who does some good work?
Mm-hmm.
Really does. Really does. I was about to screen record. She talking about, oh, I did not do witness intimidation. I was about to screen record and then just play it on here. Her nasty voice
Mm-hmm.
of what she was saying. But then it would have got really long and I wouldn't have been able to show it because you can upload so many minutes. Since I don't have Wi-Fi right now, you know. You know. But yeah, you know what? I've learned the code for the fish. Um, I need to go fishing too sometimes. Hey, Christina.
Oh, Pooh's got a
Exactly
premiere
right.
coming up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's good. Christina, Monday I will be doing a live on Ali Diddy and a lot of other stuff. So if you want to come in Monday. I will be posting on my community page. I'll let everybody know what time. Um, 'Cause I really need to stop with. I really need to stop with this bullshit. My channel's not, but I have really. I think I have the right to speak
You do.
as long as I'm not committing
Absolutely do.
crime and not giving out any much too much information. Then I think I have the right to speak.
Yeah, that's one thing they can't say, that they've not committed any crimes.
Well, make sure you let us know, Pooh, because when is Pooh gonna?
It says coming up.
Okay, I need to make sure that I can catch it whether I'm working or not. I can't be on my phone while I'm at work. Gotta work, 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 work.
All right, woman, I got to go. I got to get busy.
Oh, I'm about to get off too. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing because I don't want to have to come on here and repeat myself.
Well, we know how that goes.
Yeah.
All right. Love y'all.
Yeah. I will
Bye-bye.
see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't know if I forgot anything I needed to say, being that I'm calmed down today. But no, my county is not the good old boy county. It's not. I was just upset the fact that of what Purple did. That's all it was. Of her doing that to Carrie in Georgia. And she's putting stuff out there as facts when she has no clue of how anything transpired. And I'm sorry, the other stuff she won't get a hold of, so she can't put out here like that, and sucks to be her. Yeah, when that time comes, she will have a right to everything. Every one of them will have a right to everything, but at that time, the people that have come forward know that they would have to go in front of anything to testify. So that's something she has to deal with, and they have to deal with. But as far as putting stuff out on me, put whatever you want out on me. I really don't care. I honestly do not care. I know what happened. Regardless of what kind of narrative you trying to spin, I know who I sent my photos to. Y'all know where y'all got my photos from. You say Sassy sent them. Okay, well, how did Sassy get my photos? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I know in the statement she provided, she says she got them from Buckeye Mama. How did Buckeye Mama get my photos? And it's not for me to investigate. I'm not going to do the investigation. Other people are doing the investigations for me. Something I don't get paid to do, and I have so much stuff going on in all these other areas that are transpiring right now with different entities and different things that I cannot let known on this platform. Maybe one day it'll come out on this platform, but it won't come out by me. Maybe one day y'all will see it. I don't know. I have no clue. But I don't know. Dree, thank you. I really am not handling this as good as everybody thinks I am. Thank you, Pooh. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Honestly, I really do. Regardless if y'all dislike me or not, y'all stand behind what's right, and that's all that matters. I honestly appreciate every single one of y'all. And even the people that have come forward that wasn't doxed yesterday, I appreciate them as well. Thank you, Mama. I love y'all. But I'm going to end this Monday fun day, y'all. We are doing a live on everything that I have been showing. Hopefully, look, people that have subbed to my channel know not to watch my lives because my lives have not really been about what I have been showing. So some of them know not to watch my lives. But as far as no, Georgette, I wished I was. Really wish I was. It'd be so easier to give up, but I just refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. That's the thing about it. Yeah, so Monday I'll be coming back live. I'll post it on my community page. Pooh, let us know when you're doing your premiere. I'm sure that Shining and Charlie Gerald will be going live tonight. Thank you, Just On. Oh, no. Oh, my word. Yeah, please pray Georgia wins. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, because I don't want to hear it. I don't. I'm just joking. I only got to hear it for a moment, and then he'll be okay. But all right, y'all. Much love, everyone. I will see you all later, okay?
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go, we
then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got